Welcome everyone, this is Romero17 and this is going to be my idea to buff leg kicks without making them OP. So what do we know about leg kicks in this game? Well, you can have low leg health and you can still major lunge at the same fast speed. You can still move backwards, forwards, etc, etc. Same footwork no matter where your leg health is at. The only thing that leg kicks really do affect in its power, so by the max value of Jose Aldo's strike damage is in the parentheses, you see right there from his strikes, the game is telling me that's his max potential. When I lowered Jose Aldo's leg health to pretty low, it affects his power and it caps at a 25% reduction. So even if I messed up his other leg, it's going to cap out at a 25% reduction. Usually I'm not really okay with this, but I feel that if I want to pass off this suggestion, I'm going to have to leave it like that and not really push for anything else, so leg kicks don't become OP. On top of that, I would also recommend, for this suggestion to work, I'd also have to recommend lowering the hit stun frequency from lower level kicks. And also leg kicks affect the speed of the stance switch. So yeah, so one issue that I have when it comes to leg kicks. So low block does a lot of jobs in this game. It blocks for you, you can catch kicks, you can block kicks, you can check kicks, and you can stop takedowns with it, right? So low block literally rewards a perfect check. Perfect check, right? And here, PreDenying is stationary, right? Which is where you'd want to be ideally to check a kick. But I can move laterally with PreDenying, and I'm still going to be able to perfectly check. You see that? Still going to be able to check. So I'm thinking, alright, that's a bit of a problem, because not only does holding low block does that, you're also going to be able to pre-deny any incoming takedowns that come your way. So if you're so worried about a takedown, right, and you're trying to preemptively block a takedown, and maybe your opponent decides to throw a kick instead, you're getting rewarded. The game is holding your hand to check a kick, maybe something that you didn't even mean to time, and you're dealing a good amount of damage to your opponent's leg, reducing their power when you probably weren't even timing it correctly. Now, to make it not OP, right, there's a specific animation when it comes to the lunges. With the L1 and right stick, if you major lunge away from a kick, you get this specific animation, right? And the leg kick deals half as much damage, right? And I feel that if you use this animation for a mistimed check, right? You know, maybe you try to check the leg kick, you missed the window, right? But, you know, the game is still going to reward you. Even if you're just camping L2R2, if the game does this instead, rather than just rewarding somebody with a perfect check for holding on to that low block, that will buff leg kicks. Now, if you fix everything else when it comes to the move levels, make sure that lower level kickers, lower speed kickers, low power kickers, they're not going to be able to implement this type of game plan successfully. You're going to have to actually use a kicker to kick successfully. This will go a long way in buffing leg kicks in the long run. Now, obviously, of course, we want footwork to be affected, and we have to see how that's going to work. But yeah, this is my idea to buff leg kicks. I want you guys to let me know what you think. I do think this is the right way to go without making leg kicks OP, and we'll get to see more styles open up in UFC 4. Romero17, I'm out of here.